Dear Diary, XP boosts are good. So today is day 129, and something that was interesting to me is that there's been a couple of people that are both, impressed with the number of six-star champions I have. So I'm currently at 10 here, 1 here, and then I've got 2 sitting in the vault right now. But I also have these all at 40, so very close to having a 14th. And these are all in the sparring pit right now. So I'm only a few days away from having the 5-star food to have a 15th. And again, that is definitely faster than the 1 every 10 days that I was, on pace for. And something that I think people really, really underestimate is how important this XP boost is. So you get this XP boost every 5 days, which means a fifth of your time, if you are still at the point where you need to level up champions for whatever content it is, a fifth of your time is going to be dedicated to leveling up champions. So what I end up doing is, and I didn't do this today because I got an XP boost from a mission. Normally, right before the dailies reset, I grab this energy, so I save it the day before I would get an XP boost. I save this energy from the day before I get an XP boost, and this, and that. So that's just from saving from the previous day. That's 440 extra energy that I get to use during XP boosts that other people don't save to do. Now, additionally, with the weekly, if there wasn't an important event that I needed the energy for, that's these 2 extra then get used on the day that I get an XP boost, which to me, that is the most important time to be using this. Now, relatively soon, I will be at the point where, extra 6 stars aren't what's important, and it'll be mostly just getting gear. And I'm almost there now, right? Like as soon as I get to the point where I am able to do Spider 20, all of the other dungeons are doable, then I'm really only leveling up champions for Faction Wars, which means most of them can stay at 50, and then I'm kind of waiting until I open reasonable champions as well, and at that point I won't be as, hardcore, I guess, about saving the energy for days with XP boost, but until then, and especially if you are earlier than this account is, you should 100% be doing that. Because, again, the champions that I have mean that I am able to do things in Tag Team Arena. I'm able to do all of the dungeons. And I'm just not at all stressed in terms of my resources because I was able to get all of these up to 6-star without really feeling like I was spending too much effort to do so. Because again, I am pretty consistently able to save up my gems, and this is even with spending 900 gems the other day to open all my ancient shards. Back up to 1 more ancient shard. I'm currently maxed out on champions. Otherwise, I would go ahead and open this now, just again to show that I don't really think that I need it to finish the fragment event that we're having soon. But I had the XP boost where I'm not going to be going for Saris on this account, mostly because you can come in here and see that, someone's already at almost 14,000 points. I'm at 1,500 points. So 1,500 points just because I had an XP boost yesterday, and when I have an XP boost, I spend my energy on it. Which means the XP boost that I'm getting now is probably going to put me at close to getting these 30 gems. I'm not going to push up for the core hammers, but, that's extra gems doing something that I'd be doing otherwise. And again, none of the champions so far that I have leveled up, I'm ever going to be upset that I leveled, because I'm going to use them in Faction Wars, or I'm going to be using them as my nukers for Tag Team Arena and stuff like that. And it's just like, I'm just glad that I have those, because it takes the stress off the rest of my account. So that's really all I had to say today. Again, I'm getting very, very close to getting this pushed up to 9. Hopefully the bot accounts don't get removed from Arena too terribly soon, because getting this up to 10 would be very, very nice for progression. I know I've talked about it before. It lets me move the accuracy banner from KL over to Cold Heart. which is just huge on my gear in general because I am not that far into, a little over 4 months. So I haven't been able to farm as much gear as I would like, but getting those sorts of things, so like the accuracy banners, onto your important champions means that you can be a little more lax in the rest of your gear. So again, that's really all I want to talk about, just using that particular resource wisely, the XP boost that you get. Obviously, it's nice that it matched up with a champion training tournament. And like I said, there was the one from a mission that I got from before. I'm going to go ahead and collect this energy today. This will be done immediately. I will go ahead and do 10 ice golem runs because the spirit keep is open today. So I am going to spend some energy on the spirit potion, the spirit keep most likely. But past that, it's not that really big of a deal. On the other hand, since I do have an XP boost, it may be worthwhile for me to just wait until this would be Wednesday night to go in and do this. So that I can do this without using, or this one without using XP boost. So I haven't 100% decided on that quite yet. But I would, if I were you, I would not be surprised if by tomorrow you happen to see that my miscreated monster, instead of being level 25 5-star, happens to be in the 40 or 50 range of 6-star. So yeah, that's just kind of how I focus on using the resource of the weekly XP boost, just to make sure that I am actually getting everything that I possibly can out of those free resources. Similarly, the advanced quest, this 3-day XP boost, I would be absolutely shocked if on average I use this outside of a fusion or fragment event, or it gets to the very end and I just absolutely have to use it. So that's where I am with these. This 3-day XP boost can be a huge deal. If I needed it for this past fusion for Vergamkar, that I would have happily used it then, because this is a ton of gems that you don't need to spend on this if there's a champion training tournament or event that you need something out of. So, like I said, that's all I had for today. I just wanted to talk about what I'll be doing basically with all of my energy for day and what I did yesterday. So thanks for watching. If you want to catch me live, I am live every single day, Sunday through Thursday, starting at 6 Central Time, so an hour before the dailies reset. And that's at twitch.tv/cluelesseconomist. So thanks for watching, and I hope to catch you live.